This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for March 30th, 2026. Black Label Society released their new album, Engines of Demolition, on Friday and have released the emotional video for the song Ozzy's Song, the touching tribute to the late Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. Zakk Wylde was Ozzy's longtime friend and guitarist, writing the song as a tribute on tour with Pantera. The track's official video that can be seen online features footage and images of the pair together through the years. Zakk Wylde saying Fuller, Black Label Society's longtime engineer, was with me when I did the solo for that song. He said, "You should probably go and get the Grail." So for the solo to that song, I broke out the Grail. It makes perfect sense. The first song I ever wrote with Ozzy was on that guitar, and it's also the last tribute to him. Black Label Society will be at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway in Boston this Saturday night. Tickets are on sale now. The official Heaven and Hell YouTube channel at noon Pacific today is going to air the Heaven and Hell, The Making of the Devil You Know HD interview. Watch party will be available in HD. Full interview was previously only available on the original The Devil You Know bonus DVD. Paul McCartney is ramping up for his latest album cycle, performing at the Bowery Ballroom in New York City last year. He just played 2 nights at the Honda Theater in Los Angeles over the weekend, to arguably one of the most celebrity-dense performances in LA history. Reportedly in attendance, Ringo Starr, Elton John, Taylor Swift, Larry David, John Hamm, Owen Wilson, Reese Witherspoon, Christina Aguilera, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Harrison Ford, Callista Flockhart, Emma Watson, Tate McRae, Sharon Osbourne, Anthony Kiedis, Billie Eilish, Steve Carell, Jason Bateman, John Mayer, Steven Tyler, Ludwig Göransson, Josh Homme, Laura Dern, Seal, Anne Hathaway, Dustin Hoffman, Adam Scott, Maya Rudolph, Haim, Janelle Monáe, McKenna Grace, Renee Rapp, Rachel Sennett, Odessin Azion, Role Model, Somber, and more. According to someone on Reddit, Ringo Starr left early. Bob Dylan has reportedly joined Patreon. The singer-songwriter posting on Instagram a flyer promoting Lectures from the Grave, an exclusive series on his new Patreon page, along with a link to the account. It costs $5 a month to view Dylan's posts, several of which appear to utilize AI. So far, only 6 posts have been posted on Dylan's Patreon. The first, an embed of a Mahalia Jackson live performance. It's followed by 3 posts with audio essays about former Vice President Aaron Burr, the 19th century outlaw Frank James, and American Old West folk hero Wild Bill. Rush surprised the crowd at Canada's Juno Awards in Hamilton, Ontario on Sunday night, taking the stage and playing Finding My Way, marking the first performance since the 2020 passing of drummer Neil Peart, and serving as the debut of their new touring lineup, which features classic members Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson, along with drummer Annika Niles and keyboardist Lauren Gold. Finding My Way is the first song on Rush's 1974 self-titled debut album. The band had not played that song in full in concert since 1976. Rush has not performed live since August 1st of 2015, when they wrapped up their R40 live tour commemorating the band's 40th anniversary. Neil Peart passed away on January 7th, 2020, after a private battle with brain cancer. Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson did perform Closer to the Heart at the South Park 25th anniversary concert in August of 2022. They also played a few Rush classics, including 2112 Part 1 Overture, YYZ, and Working Man, with drummers Dave Grohl, Chad Smith, and Danny Carey, respectively, at the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert in September 2022. However, they were not billed as Rush at either concert. Rush will be out on tour this fall with 2 stops in Boston at the TD Garden on September 12th and 14th, and 2 stops in Uncasville, Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun Arena on October 30th and November 1st. Fans of Stranger Things will be able to see the music from the show performed as part of an immersive concert tour. The hit Netflix series came to a conclusion with its 2-hour Season 5 finale on New Year's Eve. Now, the two men behind the show's Emmy-winning original score, who are also one half of the Texas band Survive, have announced they'll be playing a live celebration of the entire saga of the show's music on stage in the coming months. They've partnered with visual artist MFO, and it will feature customized light and fog effects to create the show's distinctive aesthetic. Jimmy Page has unexpectedly released a home demo of an instrumental track that eventually became an elegant highlight of Led Zeppelin's 1975 album, Physical Graffiti. Page uploading the recording to his YouTube channel, saying, quote, "As a footnote to Physical Graffiti, I thought you might like to hear the original home demo recorded in my studio at Plumpton Place of a piece of music that was going to surface as 10 Years Gone. I presented this rough mix to the band at the Headley Grange in order to do this for real. Robert Plant came up with some lyrics for my music that were extraordinary, and then we arrive at the song 10 Years Gone." This isn't the first time Page has shared one of his demos. In 2023, he marked the 50th anniversary of their fifth album, Houses of the Holy, uploading The Seasons, a previously unheard demo version of the Rain song. Members of Killswitch Engage, I Hate God, Agnostic Front, 24/7 Spies, and more are participating in an upcoming documentary dubbed Heavy Healing. Directed by former A&R executive Howie Abrams, the film aims to showcase the recuperative powers of heavy aggressive music. Sick of It All frontman Lou Collar, who continues to battle esophageal cancer, also appears in the documentary. The official press release says, quote, "Fans of heavy metal, hardcore punk, and the like have been told since forever, whether by their parents, teachers, or religious leaders, that these genres are not music but noise. Each has been labeled as disorderly, violent, and detrimental to the physical and mental health of young people. Be that as it may, many people have been affected by a wide variety of enervating conditions, and they've come to rely on heavy artists to successfully assist them through the worst of times, such as severe illness, weighted medical conditions, and mental health challenges. This new documentary seeks to dispel the rumors and shine a much-needed bright light on the healing powers of aggressive music." San Diego Padres closer Mason Miller has gone full nu metal. His latest on-field entrance song, Blind from Corn. Miller previously played with the Oakland Athletics, made his major league debut in 2023. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 303, featuring Gary Holt from Exodus, is available now.